Zeta. Cause they do it like that. That's right, they do it like that. The Zeta crew coming through, man, they do it like that. I'm talking Zeta, cause they do it like that. That's right, they do it like that. The Zeta crew coming through, man, they do it like that. Yeah! Guess who? DJ Spiller right back, that's who. It's the fact that I track to attract that the crew in the Z-E-T-A-T-A-U. I'm trying to see what's all good up in Zeta Town. Alpha, it's all good, so I made a song. This year, no, it's no front. You know they gon' go bring it home at homecoming. Plenty girls in your chapters, I'll be the guy to say they hot, and I got plenty reasons why. They all mine, I ain't tripping, they all fine. Debated if you want it, they the greatest of all time. I know they queens, and I mean they are royally. First class and got swag, girl, royalty. Yell it loud, tell it loud, man, sell the crowd. If they don't understand, I'ma spell it now. Z-E-T-A-T-A-U-A.
So, you want to join Zeta Tau Alpha? We'd love to have you. You're the type of person we look for: committed, enthusiastic, a leader. We think you'll do great things here, and we hope we'll open some doors for you. You will make lifelong friendships, and hopefully, you'll be the type of person whose positive impact is felt here for many years. This is the start of something really cool. We know you had your reasons for joining, and we know the reasons you stay will be entirely different. Trust us on that one. People tend to join for the image, the props, and the social stuff. They tend to stay around for the friendships, and they find a place where they can impact the lives of others. It's a family, we know this. Soon, you may too. Soon, these letters will be yours too. But there's one lesson that we need to impress upon you before you sign your name on the dotted line. Pay that first fee and get that first t-shirt. It's the single most important thing that we'll ask of you. So please listen, please understand it before you say yes. It's the one most important thing that any fraternity or sorority can impress upon its members. Truly, our survival as an organization in South Carolina and nationwide depends on one simple lesson and taking it to heart. It's more important than our history, traditions, structures, and rules. Because if you don't understand this most fundamental lesson, none of the other stuff will matter. If you don't understand this one golden rule of sorority, then your daughter won't have this kind of organization to join someday. And this will all be a fuzzy memory. Here it is. Ready? From the moment you say yes to Zeta Tau Alpha, you are always wearing your letters. I'm going to repeat it. From the moment you say yes to Zeta Tau Alpha, you are always wearing your letters. We're not talking about t-shirts or sweatshirts, or hats made in the color of turquoise and steel gray. We're not talking about a tattoo on your ankle, some party favor, or a badge on your dress shirt. What we mean is that when you say yes to a lifelong membership in Zeta, everything you say, everything you do, everything you represent, from that moment forward, is a direct reflection of Zeta, your sisters, and 1,000 members who have come before you. Everything you put out into this world is a direct reflection of this sorority. Every decision, every mistake, every achievement you make happen to all of us from this point forward. Every trip to the grocery store, you'll represent us. Every time you dedicate your time to a good cause, you'll represent us. When you become a leader of another campus organization, you'll represent us. When you skip class to go shopping, you'll represent us. When you talk badly about another sorority, you'll represent us. When you go to a fraternity's formal, you'll represent us. When you go on spring break, you'll represent us. When you turn 21 and hit the town, you'll represent us. When you get a job and go to work for a company or organization, you'll represent us. When you commit your life to that special person someday, you'll represent us. You're always wearing your letters. From this day forward, always, on every day, every situation. They never come off. No matter if you're wearing a jersey with ZTA on it, or a business suit to an interview, you have to assume that every person you meet from now on will form an opinion about Zeta, whether good or bad, based on how you interact with them. Everything you do builds Zeta up. Every dumb thing you do tears Zeta down. We live in a time where the actions of one sister can kill a group like ours. One person that acts in a way that is inconsistent with our values can end 114 years of tradition and pride. One choice you make on a Friday night can take away everything that women before you worked to build. All of the stuff you see around us can be boxed up and taken away because of the choices you make. It seems a little intense. That's good. Because it's serious. If it sounds like too much responsibility, or if you don't think you can behave in a way that reflects Zeta all the time, then you don't have to join. But don't join unless you understand. We're not asking you to give up anything. We're not asking you to become something you aren't. We're asking you to become something more. We're inviting you to become a part of a group of women who make a promise to take care of each other every day. We're asking you to become the best version of you that you can be. We're asking you to take that leap of maturity and go to a place where you are the same, honorable, dignified, beautiful, the same person on Saturday night as you are on Tuesday morning. It's a big deal, and not everyone can do it. Forget everything you've heard up till this point. Forget how much you might desire this. Just clear your mind and ask yourself one question. Are you ready to never take them off? Because when you say yes, it is more than just letters on a sweatshirt. You are putting them in your heart. You are forever stamping your identity with Zeta. Everything you are from this point on becomes who we are. You will make mistakes, but sisters will remind you of your commitment. There will be times when you see a sister forgetting her promise, and you'll need to remind her. That's part of this whole sorority thing. We work together to make ourselves better women who stand for something. We carry each other. We matter to one another. If we're doing sorority right, we'll make you a better woman. If you're doing everything right, you'll make us a better organization. So please, think about it. If you say yes, those letters become your responsibility forever. That's a promise.